Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Jacob here, your Scentsy Independent Family Director. Did I say it right? Independent Scentsy Family Director. There we go. How's it going today? I got forgive my eyes for a minute. I'm logging on to some stuff on the computer. Um, so I have some information available to you. I just got the Catching Zzzs wax collection and my Scentsy Club delivered to me, and I'm super pumped about it because it's a twofer. Two for Thursday. So I'm just logging in to make sure that I am live and that it is working for you. Looks like it is. So, all right. Let's get into it. So what do we want to see first? Let's go club, I guess. Why not? There's something on my phone. Gross. Okay. Hi, kitty. So my club did come in. It's grown. I did a lot of weeding when they did the club changes, but it has since grown. And no, oh, you want to get up on the window? You might hear some commotion. The cat wants to jump onto the window. I actually opened the blinds because that light, you can do it. You can jump. It's high, but you got it. That light was kind of messing with things. So I opened the window and turned off the light. Okay, so I did, it's kind of a big box, to be honest. I always get cotton cleanup, so we don't really need to like discuss too much of that. But I started getting this bad boy. Holy mackerel, it's heavy. This thing is heavy. I'm gonna weigh it and tell you how much it weighs because that's heavy. Now, I don't know if you have already seen it. I have not seen it. I have done my absolute very best to keep it a secret from myself. So, I wouldn't spoil it. So I'm super excited. Let's jump into the wax first, and then we'll open the whiff box. But yeah, I started getting that when it went, well, not when it went, but when I was able to get it at 50% off because... All right, I have some kind of cool ones in here. Let's see. And this is going to be edited pretty soon because some of the stuff that I have in my club right now are coming back for spring and summer. So there's no point in keeping it. And, you know, I already have like a good Carlo paint back. No, I don't even want to call it that because then people think that I have stock. All of this stuff is for personal use, so it's not even back stock, but just like a good hoard of it. I've got some backups. So we will start with rainbows and butterflies. So delicious. It's definitely like fruity and like it's really good. I love rainbows and butterflies, and as a matter of fact, it is coming out. I'm pretty positive it's gonna be in the catalog. Let's see here. Fruity rainbows and butterflies. So live the fantasy with fresh strawberries, pineapple juice, and vanilla citrus. And it really is super, super good. If you like rainbow sherbet, it's kind of like that situation. You definitely get that like bright, like pineapple. It's delicious. Okay, this is not available and will not be available. It is a marshmallow, marshmallow mint cocoa. And this smells exactly like an Andes mint. I do have a brick of it somewhere, unless my mother stole it from me. My mom is obsessed with it. Another one from the Christmas time is Red Berry and Spruce. I love Red Berry and Spruce. And I'm not the biggest fan of berry or spruce or like tree scents, but this one, for whatever reason, it's checking all of my boxes. Thanks for hopping on, guys. I see a few of you on. If you're here, say hi so I know that you're here. I want to know who I'm talking to. Next, I have My Dear Watson, and My Dear Watson is such a good like cologne type of scent. It's very masculine, it's clean, it's really, really good. So that was in the latest Bring Back My Bar, and that was definitely added to my club, and it will stay there. I still am getting Coffee Tree. I really like Coffee Tree. It's just like black coffee beans. I think that's what they even, or fresh black coffee or coffee beans or something like that. It smells like coffee and it's so, so, so good. I love it so much. Autumn, just get up onto the window. Go on. She's she's mad at me because she can't get onto the window. I'm like, there's nothing in your way. You can get up there just fine. Go on. Okay. Hey, Patricia. So next up is Give Me Passion Flower. I still love Give Me Passion Flower. I definitely do not warm it very often in the winter months. I think I maybe warmed a bar or two this past season, cold season, but now that it's warming up, I am going to start warming on this pretty heavy. It's super duper duper strong. I remember the first time I warmed it, I was like, oh, I gotta have this everywhere. So I put it in like all 8 of my warmers throughout my house, and within like 10 minutes, it was just overpowering, really blow you out of the house. Super, super, super strong. Okay, do you want me to move this book? What would you like for me to do? Here's the coloring book that I'm never gonna use, that I'm gonna give to one of my friends. There, you can get up. I promise you, you can get up. Hi, cat. Okay, next is the Not Your Everyday Dragon scent from the Disney Mulan collection. And this one is papaya and peach and mango or something like that. Definitely very my vibe. I have a few of these. I may consider taking it out of my club. I think that'll be my 9th bar. I just haven't been warming the fruity scents in the colder months, so we'll see. A new addition to Scentsy Club from this last Bring Back My Bar is Painted Leaves. I know a lot of people hate it, and they categorize it with Amber Hollow, I think, but this one, I don't know. Oh, there's just something about Painted Leaves that I love. Totally obsessed with it. It's like got redwood in it, leaves, something else I can't remember, but it's like a fresh, like just really crisp scent. Similar to maybe there's a Bath and Body Works scent that reminded me of this, and I think it was like crisp morning air or something like that. It kind of reminded me of that, but it smells just like a big pile of like leaves, like that you just want to jump into. All right, still getting Simply Vanilla because you always got to have Simply Vanilla. And it's funny, I have had this in my club since it came out or came back for Bring Back My Bar, and I think that was 2019. I think it might have been fall, winter 2019. I don't know where any of these bars are, and I hardly warm it. So I think somebody's sneaking into my stash and stealing them, because I only have like, I don't know. I think I only have 1 or 2 other bars of Simply Vanilla. So I need that. All right. This, I'm not sure if this was in this Bring Back My Bar or the one before that, but this is Hemingway, and it's Apples and Wood, and it used to be my all-time favorite. And it's still really, really good, but I think something changed, or maybe just my nose changed. It's still really good, and I love it so much. You definitely get the apple, and there's like a woodsy kind of situation going on, but it's, I don't know, it's just not like hitting the same way that it used to. Still love it, but you know. All right, next up is Huckleberry Sage. I still get Huckleberry Sage because it's my like go-to. Oh, it's so good. It's my go-to when I don't know what somebody likes, or you know, somebody's coming over. I'm just gonna throw it in because it's nice and neutral. It's not grossly floral or cloyingly sweet. Or cloyingly sweet is it's the same word. It's not cloying in any way. So I like Huckleberry Sage. It's got a nice, just neutral, like, what is that? It's nice kind of a scent going on. This time I did add Sweet Plum Pastry to Bring Back My Bar. I love Sweet Plum Pastry, and I did order a 6-pack just to make sure that I have enough, and I added 1 to my club I just don't want to go without it. I was obsessed with it for a little while, like absolutely obsessed with it, and Ramona just texted me so long. If you're watching, Ramona, yeah, as long as the tea light is on, or just whenever the oil goes away, then just blow out the candle if there's more candle left. Anyway, random. I was super obsessed with Sweet Plum Pastry. I don't know if I like overdosed on it, but I mean, you know, it's still good. I still wanted it in my club, so I'll have a bar of that every so often. Next up is was Experiment 626 from Disney's the Stitch collection. This one is like, excuse me, coconut, pineapple. It's super tropical. It's super good. And it's actually a really, really good performer. I really like that one a lot. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like Havana Cabana or Everyday Dragon or Passion Flower, like tropical like that. It's softer, but it's still strong. So they did a really good job with that one, and I'm super glad that I have that in my club. This one, I have no idea why I have it in my club. I think maybe my mom liked it or something, and I just added it to mine instead of hers. I don't know. A Wink and a Smile is okay. I feel like there's apple in it. Like I'm getting that like winter apple situation. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's like a mix between a clean scent and maybe apple or something like that. So not bad. I'm probably gonna give that one the boot. And then lastly, I have the NHL Fresh Ice scent in my club because it's so good. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. It's definitely minty and it's fresh. It's super, super good. So if you were able to get your hands on that one, lucky you. It's really, really good. All right, that's enough of the bars. Let's talk about the whip box. Is that upside down? I can't really, yeah, okay. Let's talk about the whip box. This bad boy is heavy AF. I'm gonna weigh it because I'm just curious, like, what is in here? Maybe cleaning products? I don't know. It weighs a whopping 4.6 pounds. That is insane. I mean, it's super heavy. Maybe I'm late to the game. I haven't seen anyone open theirs, so y'all could be like, bitch, it's a bottle of blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it might be a soak. Is it a soak? Oh, that's what it is. A soak. That added 2 pounds to it. And bottles. Okay. They put the scent of the month sample in it. Thank God. Last month, we didn't get that sneak peek, or at least I didn't. I don't know. I didn't see it in there. I could have thrown it out. Anyway, so again, if you don't want to see this, look away. I got a bar of the current scent of the month, which is Jade and Jasmine. And it's a nice clean scent. It's maybe slightly masculine, maybe. It kind of reminds me of like a Dolce & Gabbana light blue for men, not women. Men. It's really nice. It's pretty. It's not like my all-time favorite, but it is nice. It did come with a Now and Zen hand cream. I have really bad eczema, and in fact, I'll show you. If you're grossed out easily, just look away. You can kind of see on my hands, like they crack. They get so dry. So I don't typically tend to use. Is that right? That's kind of a weird. Anyway, a jumble of words. I typically don't use perfumed lotions of any kind, so I don't really get to use the hand creams very often. I did before. I did use them. They're nice, but again, just because of my eczema, I don't like to use perfumed lotions or anything like that. Anyway, next is Scentsy Fresh in Clothesline, and this Scentsy Fresh is really nice. I do find that sometimes if it's not a super strong scent, that it can kind of just make whatever you're spraying it on feel more wet than anything. But Clothesline is a super strong scent, and I'm sure it will be really good. And then of course, because it wouldn't be a Happy New Year without some Scentsy soak, I guess. They included a bag of Scentsy soak in Aloe Water Cucumber, which is actually one of my favorite scents of all time. I think I have 1 or 2 of these, so yeah, I'm gonna add that to the collection. I know I have like Cozy Cardigan, I have Blue Grotto, and I have a couple more stashed somewhere, but that will be added to the collection. So let's see here. What did they give us? Cut out and stack calendar pieces from largest to smallest and fold the viewpoint. Okay. They gave us a perpetual calendar. Don't know what that is, but that's what the little thing looks like on the inside. I guess you can just spin it and see like what you see that? Like what date is kind of like those like, I used to be obsessed with them when I was in school. The teachers had like those cheater cards for grading papers, and you could like pull the card out or slide it or circle it or whatever. And it's kind of like that. Guys, thanks for jumping on. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I know that's kind of a cheap, but if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Not Scentsy related. How do I find that background on my TV? I love it. It's just YouTube. I just went to YouTube and I searched fireplace background, and it actually crackles. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it. I turned the volume down. See if you can hear it. So yeah, I like it. It's just nice and chill. This TV is way too big for my room, but I have it and I'm not getting rid of it, so it's gonna have to work. Don't need a TV anywhere else. Okay, so let's get into the Catching Zzzs collection. There was some kind of a glitch when I placed my order. I was originally going to order just 2 of them, one for my mama and one for me. But at whatever time it launched, here it was like 11 o'clock that it launched, and I went right into my workstation, started an order, and when I went to check out, it didn't crash, but it like stopped working, and I had to close out of everything and relaunch it, reopen everything. And when I got back in, I guess it had added another one. So, and I don't pay attention. I just, my stuff's all on autofill. I'm just like, let's go. I've had too many flash sale. I forgot to smell this. We'll smell it after. I've had too many flash sale disappointments. So I just have all of my stuff on autosave. Hey, Emily. But yeah, I didn't even pay attention, and then I checked my order history later because my PRV went up more than it should have, and I was like, oh, I guess I got 3. So I hope I like that. But yeah, I got 2 and 3. So maybe I'll create some samples. These are still available right now. It is 3:30 Mountain Standard Time, Thursday, January 14th, and they're still available. Look, how did I look? And it's white too, so I don't know how much light that will block out. Nonetheless, it's still really cool. Scentsy has never done anything quite like that. I am well. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. All right, so this is a little tag that comes with it. It's got all of the scent descriptions of each of the bars. I'm just gonna take this out of the plastic bag. Just came in a plastic bag, which is kind of weird. Usually they put them in some kind of a cute little sachet or something, but anyway, all right, so let's get started with Lights Out. And this is what the bar looks like. It's super cool. I really love the packaging. Anyway, Scentsy says night falls gently over relaxing sandalwood, sweet vanilla, and warm amber. So sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. Oh, nobody asked you. I need help putting in Scentsy bars that are being discontinued. I need to put Scentsy bars in my club, and I'm from Canada. Emily, do you have a consultant already? Are you a consultant? If you have a consultant, definitely reach out to them. If you don't have a consultant or you need one, let me know. Get at me on Facebook, or just put down your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever in the comments, and I'll definitely reach out to you, and we'll help you get that figured out. Anyway, so Lights Out. Sandalwood, sweet vanilla, and warm amber. These are first sniffs, so okay, that's not bad. This has some. Oh, what? That smells like licorice on the bottom. No, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, I used to be a makeup artist. Well, I guess I still kind of am. I do makeup on the side. But anyway, this reminds me of like a new Studio Fix foundation from MAC. I'm not mad at it, but it definitely smells like powdery makeup. Don't really get like a hardcore amber vibe or anything like that. It's definitely more sandalwood, definitely more vanilla. All right, next up we have the scent Pillow Time. So that's what the packaging looks like. And Scentsy says Blue Tansy is tucked in with Silk Blossom and Calming Passion Flower. I might like this one. I like Passion Flower. Never mind. This one is more along the lines of like well, I don't know. On first sniff, it reminded me of like Lush Gardenia. It's definitely that type of floral. Maybe closer to like lilacs and violets. It's a little bit soapy. Not bad though. I'm sure my grams would love that one. All right, next up we have Shut Eye. Scentsy says fuzzy peach, jasmine, and a touch of cedar harmonize on a fragrant lullaby. So, Shut Eye. It's a pretty wax. And this one, again, is soft. Very nice for the bedroom, as all of them are. This one kind of gives me a Quiver vibe. Do you remember Quiver? It kind of has that same kind of, it has that that vibe. Definitely get the jasmine in that one, or some kind of other floral. I don't get any fuzzy peach whatsoever, just jasmine. Maybe a little bit of that woodsy cedar. All right, next up is Sleep Happy. Sorry, I was like, what? They're all called that. I didn't see the name over here. So Sleep Happy, and Scentsy says, drift off to dreamland where delicate violet and bergamot rest on musk clouds. So pretty like teal wax. This one's okay. Definitely reminds me of some kind of like, ooh, like Clinique soap. It's taken me back somewhere and I can't think of it, but I feel like it's Clinique soap. Definitely violet. Floral for sure. Not bad. And then finally we have Snuggle Up. Scentsy says, settle down in cashmere woods, curled up with angel lavender and soothing sage. I love lavender. I don't know what angel lavender is, but it's pretty, kind of a blue wax, a light blue wax. Okay. That's like jammy time mixed with, like clothesline, like a super soft clothesline. Ooh, that reminds me of like like spring flowers. Like when you're planting flowers or like pansies and like, well, that's more of a fall flower, but some kind of an annual flower. It's reminding me of that. What is that? It's kind of like that, like jammy time mixed with clothesline or something. I don't know. That one's really nice. Out of all 5, I'm gonna say that I don't know which one is my favorite. Okay, that one's good. Pillow Time is good. Catching Zzzs, Shut Eye. Did I say that on the last one? Did I call it Catching Zzzs? Shut Eye was the teal one. Pink. Pink one. Okay. Sleep Happy. That reminds me of, that one's not too bad. And then Lights Out. It's super soft. That one has more of a fruity scent now that what does it have in it? Vanilla, amber. Okay. I think Lights Out or Snuggle Up have to be my favorite. I'm gonna go with Lights Out as my favorite. Out of all 5 of those bars. So yeah, that's the Catching Zzzs collection. Shut Eye, Lights Out, Pillow Time, Sleep Happy, and Snuggle Up. They're all great if you like jammy time, if you like softer scents, if you like Circle of Life, you might like the Lights Out scent. It's very soft. And then lastly, the scent of the month coming out for February is called Red Pear and Pomegranate. It is a nice red wax, and we have a sample of it, so I am going to sniff that out here. I just need to get all that sleepy stuff out of my nose. Okay. I'm wearing cologne. That probably doesn't help. They say if you smell your arm, it will kind of like reset. That is right up my alley. 100%. Right there in the category with like, it's not the same at all. It's not the same, but kind of reminds me of Everyday Dragon. Or Not Your Everyday Dragon. Definitely get the pear vibe from it though. For sure that's pear. But it is fruity, pomegranate. It is fruity and it's, oh wow, that's really good. I'm super excited for that. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Thanks for jumping on. It was kind of a long video, but we went through a lot of things. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys are well. Please stay safe. Bundle up. It's still cold out. And let's get ready for spring, finally. Yay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.